invention that they had to come up with. They're larger than a dinner plate.
And the colors are amazing. Yes. I remember dahlias. Dahlias were this big.
There's all different varieties. Some are little pin cushions, some are cactus. But I wanted to tell you, this is the only variety of dahlias that we are bringing to QVC this year. Because they're the best. Everyone loves big flowers. You love big flowers, I love big flowers. Everybody wants big flowers.
These, boom. These are new today, right?
Yes.
Brand new today.
4 new colors. Now, we've had over the top in the past.
But not in these colors.
Yes, let me explain that. There's 57,000 varieties of dahlia planted worldwide.
Okay.
But there's one family in a remote area of Holland that has been breeding these for 112 years for size and color. And they came up with something so huge that they had to reclassify it. And let's take a look at them in the garden, and we can go through all the different varieties you're getting. This is a choice of, and you're getting 3. Whichever colors you choose, you're getting 3. So you can get 3 show and tells. It's a new, rich maraschino cherry, tipped in yellow, delicious eye candy. Beautiful. Blooms in 80 days.
In 80 days, that's it?
Yes, and late in the season, when everything else is done, these are still looking beautiful in the back of your garden beds. And here's some of all the different colors mixed together. These are awesome for cutting. You can cut these and bring them inside, give them away. We all love cut flowers. And I want to show you the next photo. This is the fields in the Netherlands. Kevin and Eric visited. And again, this is our 3rd year for over-the-top dahlias, but these varieties are brand new this year. We never had enough supply because they're so brand new. There's only 20 of these over-the-top in the world, Dan.
You bring us a brand new pink variety called the Sir Alf Ramsey.
Yes, Sir Alf. It's Sir Alfred Ramsey. He was an English sports hero. It's a very soft lavender flower, touches of creamy white, hundreds of petals, 10 inches across, about 4 to 6 feet tall. Beautiful. Each one will grow a little bit taller or shorter than the next.
And then the next one looks like it was painted with a paintbrush.
Yeah, Tahiho. It means little princess, and it has the largest flowers, 12-inch flowers on the shortest plant. That's why they call it little princess. About 3 feet to 4 feet tall, raspberry purple flowers, coconut cream edges. I love how they're striped. These are going to bloom for you July, August, and September. I want to tell you, these like hot, full sun. These like to be kept moist, so if you get frequent waters or sprinklers where you live, perfect. And then you feed them with the Hawaiian flower magic. Look at this color.
It's like the biggest dandelion you've ever seen in your life.
It's almost as big as Nancy's wind spinners. I love this. And it's called Encore, a new superstar, hard to find sunny yellow. Again, showing color in 80 days from time of blooming. And I can show you that why they had to reclassify these is over the top. This is your typical
and you said there's 57,000 varieties.
57. Of dahlias. But only 20 of these. And look at the dwarf and the size, amazing. So, can anyone grow these? Yes. Does everyone love these? Yes, we all love big flowers. You love them, I love them, we all love them. And you're getting all colors, 3. Now this is a choice of.
Choice of, yes. You're actually going to receive, they grow in what are called tubers.
Tubers.
Which makes it very, very simple.
Yes.
Now, you will either put these in a pot,
or
if you've got warmer winters, that's okay. How hardy are they to cold?
They're hardy to 35 degrees, but you know what you do. You just simply raise your bulb. That means dig them up at the end of the season right after the first heavy frost. And then these little tubers will have multiplied into big, big clumps. I know, I say little, but compared to what they are at the end of the season. And then you know what you do? You just put them in a brown paper bag, throw them in the garage, and replant them next year.
Beautiful.
Now, I want to tell you that this is a flower that a beginner gardener can grow, and someone that's a master gardener will love these as well because they're so new and exclusive.
Now, one of the other factors is this becomes your framework for your garden.
Yes.
This is what you put into the back area.
The back of your planting bed.
This is your wall.
Maybe along the side of a fence.
Yes.
Your back of your planting beds. If you have a circular driveway, put these in the center. Look at all the beautiful colors.
Okay, that's a nice touch.
July, August, September. You start them when you get them. Water them in good. Feed them with the Hawaiian flower magic. I want to recommend it because these are big flowers. They like flower food.
They need their
to
food.
get these big flowers, exhibition quality, and then collect all the colors. If you picked up the 4 that we've had last year and the year before, add these to your collection.
Because these are all new.
These are all brand new. So then you have 4 from last year perhaps, and if you get all 4 from this year, then you have 8 out of the 20 in the world.
That's it. Yeah. And next year we'll bring you more. But again, they can grow as tall as
46 feet. Each one will have its different height. And there's the show and tell. Maraschino cherry. I love that one. Brand new, a little bit tipped in yellow. Delicious eye candy. Sir Alfred Ramsey, a football player in Great Britain. Beautiful, beautiful lavender with cream centers. And here's my favorite. I got to tell you, I love the Encore. I don't see a lot of yellow dahlias. Eric and Kevin were taken by this. We tried to get it the first year that we brought these to you at QVC.
Couldn't.
No, we had to wait till the supplies.
Yep.
Remember, one family has been breeding these for 112 years. They're new. They're not like your typical dahlias. They do make great cuts.
And let's also point out that the family, and there they are, there's Kevin and Eric, and they're actually over
in the Netherlands.
Yeah. The family that does this breeding does not share this with many people.
No.
It has taken 4 generations of the Robertas and the Walline family to be able to bring things like this to the United States. You'll find dahlias in home centers. They're out there.
But not these. You know, and it's those kind of relationships that the farmers and the breeders like to have with us, and that's why they release them to us before they even see them at the trials. Yeah.
What we have is all that we could get, and you will receive 3 of the tubers. Again, what you do is dig them up, put them in a brown paper bag in the winter, plant them again, and you'll have them over and over and over, year in,
like
year out.
Potato. Couldn't be easier.
Over 1,600 have been ordered. Take advantage of them at a great price, $27.21. That is including your standard shipping and handling. I want to remind you of the Bensonhurst fig. I don't think I had ever tasted a real fig. I've had fig Newtons. I didn't know.
We don't go there.
You can grow figs in your own backyard, and you don't have to live in the Mediterranean. This is 2 pieces. Now, we started with 6,000 of these. There are 2,000 that remain, and they will be gone. They may be gone today. Take advantage of it once again. Look at this. Gerber daisies. We all grew up knowing what Gerber daisies were. Gorgeous little flowers. These are not little. These are the sweet series. These are hardy like you wouldn't believe. They are new this season, and already over 10,000 sets of 4 have been ordered at $33.86. That will include your standard shipping and handling. Look at these colors.